Hello dear students, welcome to Strategy NEET, and let's continue our discussion regarding the most likely questions from the concept of anatomy of flowering plants. Let's take up episode 2. Now let's look into the question. Which of the following tissues gives grittiness? That means a kind of a support to the plant parts or to the products of the plant like fruit of sapota, seed coat of legumes, etc. So the four options given to us as per this question is option A collenchyma, option B sclerenchyma, option C parenchyma, option D fibers. So which of these four will be giving grittiness to the plant parts or to the products of the plant like the fruits of sapota, seed coat of legumes, etc. Now let's see which one is the answer. Answer is option B, that is sclerenchyma. Now let's understand the more point regarding this sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma are of two types, namely the sclerites and the fibers. The fiber options is given to us. This is not the correct answer. It is the sclerenchyma sclerites which are giving this grittiness to the plants and the parts of the plant and the products of the plants like sapota, seed coat and legumes, etc. So now let's understand little more points regarding the sclerites. As I already told you, sclerenchyma are of two types, namely the sclerites and the fibers. Now what are these sclerites? Let's understand about them. Sclerites are spherical, oval or cylindrical structures which are highly thickened dead cells with narrow cavities. So sclerites, as you know, are dead cells which are highly thickened and they are having narrow lumen or the cavities. And where do we find them? They are found in the fruit walls of nuts as well as the pulps of fruits like guava, pear, sapota, as well as in the seed coats of legumes and of the tea leaves. So these are some extra points that will help you to answer if the question is being asked in a little more different way. Now let's understand a point regarding the fibers. These fibers are also dead cells. They are thick walled and they are elongated cells, and these cells are pointed cells and they usually occur in groups. So that's about the point concerned with this particular question. And when we talk about sclerites, we come across different types of sclerites that I think you must have learned during your preparation. So keep practicing, keep watching, keep learning. I wish you all the best.